Hasn't the weather been strange?
I reviewed The Last Wave, and the film is about a, a defense lawyer in Australia who is defending a case for the Aborigines, and there's a supernatural undercurrent to it. There's a lot of symbols, and it's a very unique piece in that respect. The symbols have to do with the theory of the dream world, which, if anyone has studied any psychology, kind of plays into the Carl Jung concept of dreams and ideas. So it's really interesting from a psychological standpoint in that respect. There's a lot of use of lighting and shadow play. I love the shadow play and how it was used. There's also a great deal of emphasis placed on how they focus the camera, which I thought was very unique as well, because in today's films, you don't really see them playing with the focus in quite the same way that you see in that film. For the time period, it was considered a piece of the Australian invasion in America. So this is the idea of the Australian film industry really starting to take off and move into the American cinema, and this is a piece that is a forerunner in that. With the dreams and the symbols and the whole Jungian psychology thing, there's an undercurrent where he has these nightmares and he can't figure out what the nightmares are about, but it turns out it has to deal with the Aborigines myths and their culture. And some of the symbols, like one of the Aborigines people appears in his dream and has this stone with carvings of the symbols all over it, and he can't figure out why it seems so important to him or why it's haunting him to the degree that it is. If you're interested in supernatural myth at all, then this film is definitely for you. It's intriguing from the beginning to the end, and it ends on such a high note, and it leaves you just very curious about what's going to happen. Peter Weir's The Last Wave is playing at the Athena Cinema this week. You should all go and see it. My name is Susie Wetzel, and I am a first-year MA student in the Ohio University School of Film.